Namaste and welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your love, your kindness, your support, donations. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you. So today I'm doing a reading to look at what is the universe preparing you for? What are you being prepared for? I feel like you are at a precipice of something big. That's the energy that I was picking up before we begin the reading. Let's have a look at what is the universe preparing you for? What is the universe preparing the people for, angels? What are they being prepared for? This is the main energy. Crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. I said that you're in the process of transformation. I don't know if I said it, but there was a lot of external grass cutters suddenly started to the crescendo outside my video became higher and higher. And the word that was coming where I paused for a second was the people are at the precipice of something big. And it says here, right here, high vibrational energy. So if you've been experiencing the darkness, you've been experiencing the shadows, constrictions, and you've been like this warrior, I'm sensing this warrior energy that you've traversed this, you've let go a lot, you've been shedding the skin, you've been, transmuting the lower vibrational energy. You're going to gain some big clarity. I feel like this is not just the third eye opening. I feel like a lot of divine energy, a lot of divine ideas, that's what's coming to you. You're being prepared for some major divine healing, and I feel like this is going to activate your life purpose to a whole new level. Let's have a look at what is the universe preparing the people for. What are they being prepared for? What are the people being prepared for? I just knew this card would come out. Wow. What are the people being prepared for, angels? What are the people being prepared for? Let's have a look. You are being prepared for, we got the clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy here. And right here is what it says, intelligence. So there is a great amount of ideas, and I'm seeing here the cat. Cat represents the divine feminine, the psychic energy, your intuition. Your intuition is going to go skyrocket. Your psychic abilities, your psychic centers, your sensitivity, your energy, your ability to sense and feel energies is going to go up. Okay, I definitely pick up an increase in your psychic abilities going up. You're going to be able to see with crystal clarity what you need, what the world is about, what is it that you need to do, and what your purpose is. Okay, and I also feel that people are going to begin to appreciate the wisdom that you share, the wisdom that you have, and you're going to be sought after. Okay, it's preparing you for deep appreciation, because I feel like you've gone through a lot of transformation. You've done a lot of self-healing. You've brought in a lot of love. You've seen through the eyes of love. You've seen through the eyes of appreciation, through beauty. Okay, and I feel like you're being prepared for the next level. She looks like royalty. She looks like royalty of earth, meaning like the queen of earth. Someone who appreciates the world around her, knows how to nurture. So when I'm saying she, this is definitely representation of a feminine energy. So whether you're male or female, you're being prepared for the next level of abundance, next level of an idea that is going to be very abundant, that's going to grow, that's going to flourish. I'm seeing something that is needing to flourish, that's going to expand. Okay, I'll come to this final one here. and you are being helped with where you're confused. There may be some attachments, there may be some situations, people, places, limiting beliefs. I feel with these moon cycles in the upcoming month, you're going to begin to release them. That is what the universe is going to help you to release what needs to be released. That are holding you back. It's really going to be released. And the universe is preparing you for a brand new beginning. Okay, we got the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. And again, that is the Ace of Earth, like the Ace of Pentacles. Do you see this? You're being prepared to have a new abundant beginning that is grounded and that's going to flourish for times to come. Let's have a look through tarot, how this is going to show up, what is the universe preparing you, and look, what's at the bottom of the deck. I just saw the Magician. That's the start. There's magic. This is going to be magical. This is going to feel like you're on a magical journey, that anything that you touch, I'm feeling like the sense of Midas touch. So what is the universe preparing the people for? What are the people being prepared for? What are the people being prepared for? Let's start with these. Wow. Oh, ooh. Oh my God. I shuffled, right? I shuffled, right? Angels, did I shuffle? Yes, Archana, you shuffled. Oh my gosh. The gift of patience, let me tell you. I had all this set up and all that noise was going on, and I'm trying out some new setup with my camera because you generally see me, and I'd ordered something. So I went in and I made some lunch for family, and my husband was saying, I don't think you'd be able to record. I know you set up everything. I'm like, patience. I know I set the intention. So why I said that is, patience is going to be rewarded. For so many of you, you've been patiently waiting for that new beginning. You've been patiently waiting for this full bloom of your psychic centers, for full bloom of stepping into your life purpose, owning your life purpose, expressing your life purpose, seeing things clearly, getting out of those muddy situations, and finally coming into the flow of the universe. You've been working hard. You've been working on releasing it. And how are you going to experience it? Will I even need to pull any more energies after that? I think not. The first energy that's come in is the 10 of Cups. Universe is preparing you for ultimate happiness. Ultimate happiness. Friendships. And I had seen this colored butterfly right before we started the reading. And all those noise were going on, and it just suddenly all quiet. And I kept saying in my heart, my peace is greater than anything external. My love is greater than anything external. I am love, I am peace. So there is peace and rainbows. So many emotionally fulfilling moments in your life. Finally, ease flowing in, companionship, love, better relationships, harmony. There's sharing. And I'm seeing so much of tranquility. Okay. I also see again a deep connection to the earth. Okay. Again, abundance on the earth realm. I also see that you are dropping into simplicity. And simplicity is by choice, not with how much money you have in the bank and how much you can afford to spend, because you will have so much to spend. You will have so much. You'd be able to afford anything that you put your heart and mind to. I'll tell you. I can't believe we got these two energies right here. So there's a great amount of insight you're going to receive about emotional fulfillment. You're going to receive a lot of insight and gain a lot of intelligence about what is it that I truly want in my life. What is it that truly fulfills me? What are those relationships? What is it I give in? What is it that I am receiving in return? So there's a lot of introspection and a lot of energy that's going to flow in, and it's going to be abundantly clear. And that's what the universe is blessing you with. That's what the universe is preparing you for, the ultimate happiness. So you are going through those challenges. You are being trained in patience. You are being trained in fortitude. You are being trained in being resilient. You are being trained in relying on your own self. You are being trained to live in solitude so you can come from a place of inner strength, so that once you have the inner strength, you're able to extend that outward. So you'll come from a place of wholeness. You're gaining a lot of emotional intelligence, and there's going to be a lot of emotional balance then comes. These are two new beginnings. We've got so many new beginnings and fullness cards here. Universe is preparing to fill your life abundantly, and I'm recording this on Lion's Gate portal. I don't know when this is going to be up, but I was drawn to it after closing my 33 days of raising our vibration through gratitude, high vibrational energy. We had a closing ceremony, and there was so much fullness in my heart with everything that we all brought in. I was guided to do a reading, and this is what we're getting on the Lionsgate portal. We got two aces right here, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Earth. Ace of Wands is spiritual fire, creativity, a new creative endeavor, something that starts absolutely new, which has so much potential for growth. This is going to be a new opportunity that comes in that has a very strong grounding on earth. So this is connecting your spiritual fire, your spiritual energy with all of this amethyst, with this intelligence. You're getting this new spiritual idea of what you're going to be doing, and that is going to set the tone for something new in your life. These two new beginnings are going to bring in ultimate success. You're gaining control. You are appreciating yourself. You're learning to draw boundaries with this Queen of Swords. You're learning to speak for what's right, honoring what's right. You are speaking up. You are appreciating yourself and others. And I see the universe is preparing for you to take on a leadership role. The Queen of Swords, whether it's male or female, is a leader, is someone who leads others with thought, very active throat chakra. So you're being prepared to be in a place of authority, of leadership. Your word, your energy is going to have a deep impact on others. So therefore, you're being guided in this time to release low vibrational energies, low vibrational people, situations that you have been attached to in the past. That was perfect at that time, but you have risen in your vibration. You have risen in your energy, and all those situations and places that you're so attached to of the past because they supported you for a long, long time doesn't mean you're not supporting them. But you must make this journey for yourself, because the universe is preparing you to sit on a throne, to sit in a place of leadership. That what you're going to say is going to influence others. This is a card of influence through word, through written word. You're being given the gift of the power of the word to manifest through your thoughts, through your word. Okay? You're going to grow the field of abundance, not just for yourself, for your families, for people you love, but for the world and humanity. The universe is preparing you for ultimate abundance. We got 2 tens, 2 aces, and here we have the 2 queens, and we have crowning energies here. This is huge. You're being prepared for ultimate success, ultimate stable foundation. Stable foundation. But you're planting these seeds. You've been planting these seeds for a while. That's what the universe is preparing you for. This is what the universe is preparing you for, this new beginning. Wow, angels, this is amazing. Let's see how this is going to show up for people. Can I get a little bit more on how this is going to show up for people? This is so beautiful. How is this going to show up for the people? How is this energy going to show up for people? How is this energy going to show up for people? I'll take one more. How is this energy going to show up for people? How is this energy going to show up for people? Thank you. I sure hope this is recording. Yes. I'm only making it. I could have ended the reading right here, but I wanted to see for you how is it showing up, and it's only more amazing things. So after this one, I will close the reading because we've gotten such beautiful, beautiful energies. It's going to show up. I feel like where we got the card of clarity, because that is our main energy, divine healing, where you felt stuck and blocked. Okay, so this has been like that blocked energy of the Two of Swords, where you really feel stuck on which direction should I go. Should I stay with this relationship, or should I let that go? Should I take this job or let that go? Should I start this project on my entrepreneurship, or should I let that go? I don't know which direction to take. Should I take this field of science, or should I take that field of science? Should I, enroll in this course or that? So, we're always at crossroads. We're always at some. But I feel like there's something that you're asking about your life purpose, about some aspect and area in your life. And I feel like because it has showed up right under the cups, it relates with some relationships. It could be with friends. It could be with family. It could be with your home, a partner. So you've been at crossroads with perhaps, how do I find those rainbows again and happiness again in my life? How do I find that happiness or the forever after people where I feel like, where's my tribe? Where is that tribe? So you are very intuitive, and your intuitive abilities are going off the charts. It's going off the roof. That's what I can say. So this is definitely opening up in the area of relationships. I asked, how is this going to show up? So for many of you, it's going to be in your relationships that it's showing up. And with this Ace of Earth, which is our pentacles, our grounded energy, there's a brand new beginning of what you're going to start to do. Could be in relationships. Now, this can also be a new project, a new job, a new location, or more than a location. I'm feeling like a new endeavor. You're starting something absolutely new. And this time around, because you've gone through a whole lot, you're coming from a very different place. You've been given like some key. I feel like you've been handed a key from the universe. And this key, this particular key, is going to be something that is going to be it's very fertile. It's very abundant, because where is it going to show up as? It's going to bring in a lot of energy of fertility, of abundance, of growth. So the Empress is someone who is very stable, who has all the nurturing abilities within the person, right? So it's a very feminine energy of yielding, of being in the flow, of being in the creative space. So allowing the creativity to flow through. So as this new creative endeavor begins, it's going to show up in your ability, because you have been patient, you have been nurturing, let me scratch that. You were being prepared all this time, where you felt like, oh my gosh, nothing's moving, I'm not moving, things are not moving, why is that challenge happening? You will not be asking those questions. It's going to be utter clarity on why everything was taking place in your life, exactly in the exact moment and ways it was meant to bring you to this place, to be the Empress, whether you're male or female, to tap into the divine feminine energies. She's holding the sign of Venus, which creates beauty, abundance, through gentleness, through forgiveness, through transformation, through flowing of the feminine energy of Mother Gaia, to be a supporter of the environment, to be a supporter for yourself and for others. And I see this as the Divine Mother showering her her abundance, her grace, her love, her protection on all the beings. And there you are, one of the beings here, that you are being embodied, you're being blessed, and you're going to embody this divine feminine quality. So that is where you are being prepped for, that wherever you go, you're going to be bringing in these divine blessings. You're being created as this chalice of through which divine energy can flow, through which a lot of high vibration energy can flow. Just when I was saying high vibration, the plane went over. So these are all big confirmations of where you are being groomed and prepped for. There's a huge amount of abundance that is surrounding you, which is very apparent in your reading. So it's going to show up in how you nurture yourself, and how, and whatever, whether it's a project, whether it's a home, whether it's a relationship, you're going to bring in that healing energy. You're going to bring in and shift the environment wherever you go. It's like, you know, how you have a little air purifier, and then it or a humidifier, you know, it kind of spreads its wonderful energy all around. Or you've got the little air conditioning, so it's giving the nice cooling air in the hot summers, right? Or in the cold winters, you've got the nice heater. So that's pretty much how I can say it, that you're going to bring in your divine vibes, your amazing vibes wherever you go, and you begin to elevate, you begin to activate others, you begin to with your healing energy, as you're pouring that energy into others, you're just being you. And as you're being you, wherever you go, whatever you do, that energy, the place is going to be lifting higher and higher. So that is so beautiful. You're reviving Mother Earth with your energy. That's what you're being prepared for. How it's going to show up is, this is absolutely going to come in as a magic. You have the Midas touch. I showed you this was at the bottom of the deck. It was meant to come here to show up how it's going to. You're going to be appreciated and seen as, and I actually have my Merlin's wand here. So we've got the Merlin wand, which is the magician. This is what I always associate this energy with. And wherever you go, you take magical blessings with you. It's going to show up in a very magical way. Your words, your energy, people are going to be feeling very magical, that wow, with you, anything that you say. So this is the power of your word. Your masculine energy within you is activating and is taking form and is taking the guidance from the divine feminine energy, okay, the intuitive, and taking the steps forward to create new thoughts, new realities. So it's going to show up in the way you speak, and it's going to feel like, people are going to feel like, wow, it feels like nectar. Whenever the viewer is coming in you, wherever you go, your workplace, your home, they either feel inspired, like, okay, I must make a decision. No, I must be, all fired up. You initiate them, or you show them, you give them these nuggets with this pentacle. You're showing them a certain way. You teach them a certain skill set, and there you give them this with this truth. You speak your truth. You say something, and they begin to start that process of a shift in the mental body. Or you pour your emotions, right? With this feminine energy, you're pouring your emotions over there. So through all these tools that you already have, just being you, you'll know which one to pull out. You don't have to plan ahead of time, like today I'll use the cup. It will flow. You see that infinity sign? Okay, that's perfect for my 8/8 portal as I'm recording on the 8/8 day. Okay, so there it is. The energy of the self is going to be manifested. It's going to show up in any area of your life. Everything's going to feel magical. This is going to be a magical experience. It's definitely going to bring in a lot of stability. For some of you, it's going to be in your home. Okay, so this is going to be the place where you find the celebration, your tribe. This is also the 11/11 gateway. So if you're twin flames, the soulmates, it's a coming together of that. If you're already in a committed relationship, it's going to come to a new level where you have cleared out some past and you begin to find stability. And for others of you, where you had been questioning whether this is the right place for you, and you you are ready to release that, if it's part of your life purpose, then once that is released, okay, the release, so this is definitely a message that some of you really will be leaving some long-term partnerships, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, what do you need to release, or where you had invested, where you thought was a person. Once you let that go, all these magical moments are going to show up in your life. This is for some of you. And for others, I'm feeling as you're releasing and shedding the past, you're opening up to your legacy. This is definitely, you're meant to receive this legacy wealth, okay? And it is going to make not just you happy, it's going to bring in a lot of success and a lot of celebration. So the universe has planned for you legacy wealth, leadership, growth, relationship harmony, emotional fulfillment, and blessings of being a channel for divine healing to flow through. So you'll be the channel for divine healing to flow through. I'll take a closing message for the people, for how the universe is helping them. What are they preparing the people for? Final closing message for this reading, angels. Well, I am not surprised. Thank you, angels. I already knew it, but chalo, in Hindi we say chalo, koi baat nahi, we'll do it again. I was born and raised in India, so I'll occasionally say my Hindi in between. Chalo, it's okay. I'll give them the final one, which is new beginnings. Meaning we already knew there was a new beginning here, which the new beginning will lead to ultimate emotional fulfillment. The new beginning will lead to ultimate, material success, material happiness, fame, leadership, magic all around. Life will feel magical. So there you are, new beginnings. Life is preparing you for new beginnings. Universe is preparing you for new beginnings as you are going to be taking action, jumping with joy, taking action. And the power of the divine masculine and the divine feminine is going to awaken at a deep, deep soul level. And I will close with the final message here of manifestation, which is the energy of 8. Do you see that golden cup? Yes, and it says here, all manifestation. Do you see that? Do you see the golden energy here? Yes, with all that light, with all this infinite light, you're not only going to be manifesting material, emotional, all those successes, not just for yourself, but for Earth. And that is absolutely magical. So thank you all for being here. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance. I wish you so many more blessings. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out to me. If you want to work with me on manifestation and chakra courses, you can, email me. I'll put on all the details in the description box. I don't know what universe is preparing me for, but what this new beginning is. But I do know with this 8-8 portal, there's some new direction, new things that are opening. But for now, this is what I'm being guided to, and that's what I'm bringing forth. So sending you blessings. Namaste. I'm Archana, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.